the biting bugs on the plains, they look out and they realize that they are truly the ruler of their domain. But then again, every once in a while comes a gentleman, comes a man who is indeed tough enough to conquer the beast. With the crack of the rawhide and the leather bullwhip, he moves the monarch of the plains. By the year of 1883, between repeating rifles and the railroad, the buffalo numbers had fallen below 200, from millions to 200. As he shows you this nostalgic American icon up close and personal. There's one thing that you can always bet on, friends. You can bet that if you're going to master the buffalo, you had better be bad to the bone. And here comes the biggest prop you're going to see in tonight's rodeo arena. When you're in search of the outlaws, sometimes, my friends, you must seek a higher vantage point. In other words, you have to ascend upward. And if the outlaws still cannot be found, then you must travel to the top of the mountain. From the one-armed bandit in company with the bugle of the bullet. Ladies and gentlemen, the one-armed bandit in company, Lynn Payne of Shiloh, Oklahoma. Now imagine, there's no working pen, there's no corral. How will we master these beasts? Seeing is believing. All of the greatest animal trainers in the world say buffalo are one of those animals that goes back to the wild every single day. When they run with their mouths open and their black tongue hanging out. Not because they're out of air, but it opens their windpipe and allows them to run 30 miles at a time without stopping. They realize they may run, but they can't hide. They're cantankerous, to say the least. But could we put these two mammoth giants up on the trailer top tonight? They say perhaps it may take a little more diligence and labor. The man on the Mustang picks up the speed. The buffalo from Sioux Indian country in South Dakota. The horse from Rosebud in Battle Mountain, Nevada. Lynn Payne, they have tried to elude you, cowboy. Nothing on autopilot here. And the first one, the first stag, had decided to go upward. The second bull moves as well. Now you'll notice, rodeo fans, there's no gate on that pen. We're going to ask this cowboy to crack that bullwhip to hold them in place. The bovine dominator goes upstairs, turns sideways, and tips his hat to Manawa. To now descend from the trailer top here on Thursday night. Animals that once ranged from horizon to horizon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever been around a horse, I'm sure at one time or another you've heard somebody say the word, be careful, that horse will spook on you. Well, horses are afraid of any ground that moves beneath their feet. Watch now as this sure-footed Mustang goes back up top. Now, as he goes to the trailer top, we're going to ask this truck driver to pull the truck and trailer across the arena. And as they do so, this horse goes forwards and backwards 360 degrees as the trailer moves across the arena floor. Mother Nature and the good Lord up above did not give that horse this. It was trained by that man front and center. He and his family have won the Contract Act of the Year 13 times. PRCA Entertainer of the Year. He is the Fox of the and courtesy of the Manawa Lions Club, we proudly give to you the 13-time PRCA Entertainer of the Year.